Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charting Trends for Trading Options. I'm TJ, and today we're going to be looking at Abbvie Inc, ABBV. We're on the three-year chart here. I just wanted to give you guys the full picture because this year has been so volatile. When I first started to chart this stock for the video, I had lines all over the place, and when I got done, I just had to go back and start over and remove most of them to find the real story here, to find the lines that I think actually matter. So here's what we're looking at. We have our price levels, and we'll get into those, but main thing I'm seeing here is the long-term downtrend, and this goes back to the high from January 2018. So almost 3 years ago now, we've been on this downtrend, and we really haven't been back at these price levels for a while. So we just tested this downtrend very recently, last week, 2 weeks ago, bouncing off of it, getting rejected, coming back into this support here around 101. But it's important to note, we haven't seen this price level. We haven't been up to 107 for 2 years at least. This is May 2018. So very bullish action, finally coming up to test this downtrend again. That's what you want to see. We also have an uptrend here. I don't want to call this a Corona recovery line because it's too broad. Really, this was the Corona wave, and then we came back into it. I mean, just a lot of volatility here. But what I'm kind of seeing is we have a wedge between this long-term downtrend and this uptrend since the low of Corona, and in the middle we have a very unstable growth channel. Now, we've been in and out of this channel a little bit, but we've been following it for the most part throughout this year, and it's a bullish channel, and like I said, it's brought us up to this new high, recently rejected into support. So we have a volatile stock, and if you guys don't know Abbvie, they're a pharma name. Their main product is Humira, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit now so we can get a little bit more detail. But I think the story here is that Abbvie is not a vaccine name. They're a pharmaceutical name that doesn't have a vaccine play. So, Humira is really their number one product, and it's an immunology drug. It's the number one immunology drug in the world, and it does tens of billions of dollars in revenue. It's projected to do more and more every year. But this year, people don't really care about that because all the pharma names that are in the news lately are the vaccine names, right? So Abbvie's kind of been forgotten about. But the fundamentals keep bringing it back. So, it kind of gets forgotten about, and then people say, well, you can't forget about them. And as you can see off this recent last earnings report, they had come all the way back down into this Corona trend here. And, you just can't deny revenue, guys. When investors see this, this is what happens. You go from 79 to 109 in a couple of weeks. And I'll zoom out one more time just to show you what I'm talking about. So this is 3 years ago. Let's look at revenue: 150, 180, $2, 215. This is last year: 190, 214, 226, 233. Are you seeing a trend yet? This is this year: 221, 242, 234, 283. You see what we're seeing here? This is consistently growing revenue. See the dividend? 70, 90, 90, 96, 105, 107, 107, 107, 118, 118, 118, 118. Projecting 130 for the next earnings report on January 14th. So revenue is up, dividends are up. That means the stock's going to go up. Just plain and simple, guys. So before we close out this video, let's just take one more look in here. Positive revenue is undeniable. Boom. We get brought right back up into this channel. Now, next revenue report's January 14th. That's probably what I'm watching this thing for. I will set an alert on this downtrend. I mean, if we break this downtrend, there's no reason to think that we couldn't go right back up to that previous all-time high. Sorry, I'm changing views so many times, but I got to see these things. So 125. But yeah, if we can get above this downtrend and stay within this channel, we will break that downtrend and you get past this previous high from a couple weeks ago at 109, I think we'll see 125 fairly soon. We're still above this recovery channel. We're still in this growth channel here, and we're starting to come and test this downtrend. So I think it's going to be a bullish quarter. I don't know if we're going to get through that this quarter, but I anticipate that January 14th earnings report to be another positive one, because that's just what Abbvie does. They're consistent revenue producing products. They make money. So when that happens, I think we're going to see another pop. And if we haven't broken this downtrend or broken this previous all-time high, I'd expect to see it on that next earnings report, January 14th. But that's Abbvie, guys. I hope that made some sense for you. I know I've got a lot to talk about here, but let me know in the comments what you think about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Really helps the channel. If you have any questions or comments, definitely comment below. I read all the comments, so I'll certainly give you a reply. And if you want to see more videos like this one and other technical analysis, please subscribe. Thank you, guys, and have a great day.